Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amelia and I post new beauty and lifestyle videos every Sunday and Wednesday. Yes, I am kind of very dressed up today. It's 90 degrees. I'm excited for summer. Decided to put on some color on my eyes, color on my lips, wore some fancy earrings. I was just feeling it at 2:30 on a Saturday. But anyway, today's video is going to be one I have done before, and it's just scrolling through Trendmood and saying if I would or wouldn't buy it. It's just kind of giving my opinions on new makeup releases. Of course, I wish I could buy everything and try them, but one, that would probably be very wasteful, and also two, very expensive. Still haven't really thought of a name for this series, so if you do have one, please leave it in the comments below. But anyway, let us just hop into it. The first product I want to talk about is the Hims and ARod collab. It is a men's concealer. I was shocked when I saw this. I feel when I never see anything for men on Trendmood, though of course anything can be used for anyone, but things particularly advertised towards men. And also that it wasn't just like a skincare thing, but actually concealer. So it is called the Blur Stick, and it says Hims teamed up with ARod to create it. From this post on Trendmood, I feel like ARod might just be like the face of it. So it says it camouflages everything from blemishes to razor burn to dark eye circles with this easy to use sweat proof. Stays where you put it. There's 8 shades and they're $17 each. So I actually really enjoy a solid concealer versus a liquid. I feel like it just gives me a bit more coverage, especially in the summer. I feel it just really kind of sinks in well to my skin. So I'm actually interested in trying this product. The shade range could be better. I feel like they could add more in between shades and darker shades, but I also will kind of like give them benefit of the doubt that this is kind of a new product in the men's makeup category. And so I understand that they don't want to, you know, put out like 35 concealer shades when I think there still is this stigma for men to be like using makeup. I know it's like difficult enough for me to like just get a skincare regime together for my boyfriend. And so I was kind of like thinking about it while getting ready, and I was like, maybe it's not actually like marketed towards men. Maybe the reason they used ARod was because, you know, he is an attractive man who's very successful. I mean, he was dating J-Lo for a long time, who is her beauty's very iconic. So maybe it is more like marketing towards women, like, oh, ARod uses this. Maybe if I buy this, he will act more like ARod, right? That's kind of like why celebrity advertising works. If I use this, maybe I'll be like them. Okay, the next product I want to talk about is the Red Velvet Cupcake Palette by GlamLight. Overall, I mean, I like it. It's pinks and glitters. It's very cute, but immediately when I saw this, I was like, do we think this was supposed to come out during Valentine's Day? I just feel like the imagery and red velvet cupcakes is so Valentine's Day that this feels out of place. Obviously, you can eat red velvet cupcakes anytime. Obviously, you can wear pink eyeshadow anytime. I have it on right now. But just the whole, just all pink color story does make me feel like this was probably supposed to come out in February, and then, you know, probably due to COVID, had to be moved to now, which, you know, is perfectly fine. I think it's really cute. I've never tried GlamLight, right? Yeah. I've never tried GlamLight's formula, so I can't really speak to that, but I think it's cute, but it does scream Valentine's Day to me. Next product is the Cruella collab with Disney. The most infamous part of this collab was that eyeshadow palette. I feel like a few weeks ago, Trendmood just posted that picture of the palette and it got roasted beyond belief, because it literally was just a what the F is this? And then after the roast session the internet had with this, came out that it was actually part of the Cruella collab with the movie that's coming out. That didn't really explain it anymore. The rest of the products in this, there's like lip glosses, eyeliners, highlighter, blush, lipsticks. They're fine. I think the packaging is cute. You know, it's the dual white and black because of her hair. Everything else doesn't really give me like Cruella vibes. She's a villain. I feel they could have deepened a lot of the tones to give true villain vibes. The palette. I will say this as briefly as I can because I'm sure everything... Whoa, wait, is it magnetic? Whoa. Sorry, from one of the images, it's like the eyeshadow palette comes apart, which now makes me even more confused. Okay, whatever. One, even the design, like the little drawings on this, don't give me Cruella vibes. I didn't even know there was a black shadow in this pan until I like really looked at it and was like, oh wait, there is a black shadow in here because it's on the black portion. It's just a mess. Also, the color story makes zero sense. And I'm usually not a person who's like overly critical, because there are some times where I'm like, you know, I just want different shades. I don't need a transition shade, but these make no sense. Even the placement of it, the way they did the like cutouts of the white and black, it is unfortunately maybe the ugliest palette I've ever seen. With peace and love, MAC used to be so iconic, and I just feel they've lost that kind of like artistry, and it's so sad. The next collab that I want to talk about is the Malibu Barbie ColourPop collab. I think this is adorable. If I already didn't own basically every single shade that's being featured here, I would purchase this. I think the tiny little mirror is cute. I think this is a pretty perfect collab. I mean, that palette is me. I love this palette so much, and I really do want to buy it, but I literally have like every shade in there because it just screams me. The only criticism I will give is I don't really know how much like lip kits are currently in style. I feel like I would have rathered have seen just like lip glosses. That's the only critique. Otherwise, to me, this is like a slam dunk, and I wish I didn't already own most of the stuff because yeah, I'd buy it. I want to talk about the Say It collection from BH Cosmetics, and all I want to say is, what are we saying? What is this supposed to be saying? Because I don't understand. The actual palettes themselves I think look really nice. I like a lot of the color stories that they have in here. I'm totally not mad at that. The Do Not Disturb one with the blues and purples, love. Something just feels off to me, and that was like my gut reaction to this. I was just like, I don't understand what we're trying to say because none of the sayings match each other. Like, there's looking like a snack, and then there's do not disturb, and then there's F off, let that shit go, optimistic AF. I know this is like a super small critique, but I really, I just wish there was like a common theme between all of them. I feel like I was just like, all right, kind of weird. Okay, the next item is the Pool Time Glowing Body Oil from Summer Fridays. Of course, when I first saw this, I was like, yes, I need to have it. Log me onto Sephora now and put this in my cart. I love body glitter. And the reason I have not purchased it, will not purchase it, is because you can't try it. I can't go to Sephora and try this out. And I feel a lot of the time with body oils, they are just that, an oil. And I don't then want to like return it and then just throw it out, or just have this oil sitting here. The last thing you want when it's hot out is to feel this like sticky oiliness on your skin. You know, maybe I'll wait when reviews come in to see if it is like super oily or not. But otherwise, I mean, it does look really nice. The packaging looks really nice. I think it would look so cute sitting on my vanity, but it's not something that I can be like, oh yes, totally going to buy it 100% and it'll be fine. Another collaboration, we have the Hip Dot and Clueless collab. Again, another collab I was so excited for. Clueless is probably one of my favorite movies. Yes, the weird ex-stepbrother love interest thing is weird, but the clothes, the dialogue, the looks are all just iconic. So at first glance, I was like, oh my god, so cute. You can buy her pen. Look at this, the fuzziness on this palette. Oh my god, the little cell phone. Then, you know, I took another look and I was like, actually, this kind of falls short. I feel like if they just, I don't know, worked on it for like another month or so, like it could have been so good. I will never understand why they make like blush bronzers and highlighters in these tiny little pans. Like, this is a blush brush. This is not going to fit into that little line on this cell phone. It's a cute package, but actually working with it does not work. The same thing for the eyeshadow palette. The colors are fine. I'm not really sure I get Clueless vibes from those colors, and it's an eyeshadow palette, and I'm pretty sure that fuzzy stuff on the front is going to become extremely dirty, and then it's just going to be ugly. Also, the like lip glosses are kind of whatever. Do I wish I could buy that lip phone? Of course I do. And then the final thing I want to talk about is the rebirth of Zara Beauty. So it says, with over 130 shades designed in collaboration with legendary makeup artist Diane Kendall, the products have clean formula, cruelty-free, and refillable. The polishes and glosses are housed in eco-chic glass. So all of that like sounds really good. And even the promo photos look really nice. The packaging for me is a little boring. Does it even say like Zara on it? I don't think so. It's just like a white package with product in it. I feel like we're reaching a breaking point of like coming out with things that if this isn't good, I'm gonna be mad. I need brands to make sure that the quality that they are coming out with is amazing. I mean, we have so many products to choose from that if you're just like pumping this out to get on the bandwagon, don't. Like, find something else, or don't do 130, right? Start with a smaller release and make sure it's good quality. I'm kind of over just like people coming out with makeup just to say they're like in the beauty space and capitalizing on this and not offering anything. Not offering anything super innovative, not offering high quality products. You know, if it was a bell curve, I feel like we're just off the tip, kind of coming down, where I feel like a lot of people are kind of like have learned and are cracking down on like, this feels like a weird collab, or why is this person coming out with makeup? I don't think of them as like a makeup artist. I think if it's like that high quality fashion runway thing, it would be great. But if it's just like cheap makeup and the packaging makes it seem like it's cheap makeup, just find something else. Just find something else to put out, or work on it a bit longer so it's not like that. Those are my final thoughts on some of the new releases that are coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!